video, I want to start this video by thanking you all for showing such a great response on my previous video. If you still haven't seen this video, check it out right here. For the ones who have been watching my video, welcome back. And for the ones who are new to my channel, I'm grateful to the YouTube algorithm. Just to give you a quick introduction, my name is Ravital. I was born and brought up in India and I now live in Israel. I explore Israel right from food, culture, interesting museums, anything and everything that will help you explore Israel virtually with me. Okay, so coming to today's video, it's been so long since I last uploaded a video with tips and tricks and a lot of information in terms of like procedure or anything which is challenging in this country. So I said, yeah, let's do it. So has this thought ever hit you? Thinking, how am I going to end up with an English speaking job in Israel? And then this happens. I should have learned Hebrew. I should just give up. I think I should just go back to India. This country is not meant for me. Why is it taking so long? I'm such a loser. Hello? Mama, I'm booking a flight back to India. It's just not happening. Don't be harsh on yourself. This country is tough to live in, but it's not impossible to achieve what you dream of. So this video is going to be about 5 tips for you guys to find the right English speaking job in Israel. And before we get into this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and hit the bell icon to receive notifications whenever I upload a new video. Let's go. So let's begin. Number 1, decide what you want to pursue. It is very important to decide what you want to work as and which industry you want to work in. Trust me when I say this. If you're clear what you want to pursue, it'll be easy for you to filter out and find the job that makes you happy. Take marketing for example. Now break down marketing because marketing has a lot of options. Being a brand manager, being a content manager, being a social media manager, or being a PPC campaign manager, or being a marketing operations, or being a marketing manager. And so it goes on. The more you break down, the easier it becomes for you to work on your CV. Which brings us to the most important thing. Number 2, your resume or your CV. The most important element before you even think of applying for a job. Invest a lot of time in creating a simple, good looking and a catchy CV. Now what I mean by this? Keep your CV 1 page long. Recruiters do not have the time to go through a CV which is 4 to 5 pages long. I understand that we all have so many accomplishments and so many degrees and so it goes on. But in Israel, they will have a look at your CV if it's just crisp and brief. And a 1-page CV also reflects that you are able to highlight your accomplishments. Do not fake information in your CV. It does not reflect well on your personality. Hiring managers are constantly looking to hire people and they have a knack to understand whether information is true or not. So better keep it authentic. Proofread your CV or ask someone to go through your CV for any spelling mistakes. Because first impression is the last impression and spelling mistakes can be a big turn off. And even after proofreading on your own or if you're giving it to someone else, you aren't confident, you want to make sure that it's perfect like one last time. This is my go-to tool. It's called Grammarly. Grammarly is an amazing tool. I've been using it quite recently these days and I have to tell you that it will not only correct your spellings but it will also give you suggestions. And if you're looking to create some great CVs, I'm going to add some links to my description box below. These are free websites that will help you create one. Right now, I feel like a recruiter, which obviously I'm not, but since I've experienced it, I said it would be a good opportunity for me to share. And you know how it is, like people learn from their experiences and other people learn from other people's experiences. So I said, let's do this. And before we move on to tip number 3, I would like to request you to hit that thumb button if you like my content. It helps my video reach more and more people and encourages me to create good content. Moving on to tip number 3, where to find an English speaking job. Most of you will be interested in this part of the video because we are constantly looking for job applying sites. I've made Aliyah, everything is fine. I have my Theodad Zeud, but all I need is a freaking job. But where do I begin? I don't know, because everything is in Hebrew. I don't understand one bit. I'm not sure if I can converse in Hebrew and like give presentations in Hebrew. And I need an English speaking job like so badly. And obviously, eventually you feel lost and you feel like, and shit, I can't do this anymore. But I have to tell you, I have your back. Here are platforms that will help you find an English speaking job: LinkedIn, Facebook, Nefesh Benefesh Job Board, Secret Tel Aviv Job Board, Upstart HR. These are some sites I would highly recommend for you guys to go and check it out. And I'm planning to create an in-depth video on job applying sites, so stay tuned. Number 4, communicate. Don't be shy to tell people that you're looking for a job. Did you know there is something called as employee referral program? Which means if I am an employee in a company and if I recommend you and if you are the right fit and get selected, I get an incentive. I think it's a very cool idea for employees to like get their friends or people that they know in the company who would be the right fit, and it makes the process easier. So speak to as many people you can, because it's very important. And you don't know, you might end up working in a very cool company. But I also want to add that in Israel, genuinely people like to help. So if you tell people, they will spread the word for you. And platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook are great for people to know that you are looking for a job. And that brings us to number 5. Be patient. We live in an age where we receive everything instantly. Instant coffee, instant PCR antigen test. But finding the right job can take a good amount of time. I have been speaking to a lot of people, and with my experience, I want to say that it can take from 3 weeks up to 3 months. Now, it can be exhausting. I know 3 months is a very long time, especially when you're an immigrant and you're struggling to manage your expenses and you also want a job which is English speaking. But my only advice at this point will be patient, talk to people, and keep actively looking for a job. And I have a bonus tip for you guys. People often see Israel as a very rigid, closed, only Hebrew speaking country, but I have to say over the years it has changed. There are so many openings in the English speaking job world. So I just want to say, change your thought process, be a little more flexible, be a little more open to opportunities. You know what they say, what you think you create. So always keep thinking that you have found an English speaking job, and trust me, you will find one. Probably might not sound logical, but trust me, it will work. So do it. So that's it for today. I hope these tips help you find the right job and right English speaking job for you in an efficient way. I will be creating a series of videos on how to find the right English speaking job in Israel, so stay tuned for that. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Drop a nice comment in the comment section and share it with your friends, because any sort of engagement from your side helps creators like me create good content for you guys. If you end up sharing this video with your friend, it may help your friend find a right job. So I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.